Well, I started playing instruments when I was 7 years old, but the harp didn't actually come until I was 10 years old, and it was just love at first sight. I just fell in love with the look of the harp, the gold, the romanticism of it really. I think what I love the most about being a musician is that I can share my passion with people who enjoy listening to music, and it's such an emotional experience when you do play in front of so many people. They come back to me and they tell me how much it's affected them. Receiving that sort of feedback really does matter, and it means the world. When I'm on stage, I totally transform. I'm another person. I come out on stage and I sort of feel the energy of the room, and all that really matters is me, my harp and the music. It's just the place that I feel the most at home. I think what makes the harp so special is that, first of all, its connection with Wales. I mean, it's so famous as part of our culture and heritage in Wales. I think the sound of the music and the sound of the strings on the harp is something that's very, very soothing. And what I'm told by some of the people who have heard my albums or music, they all come back and say how incredibly relaxing it is and how it makes them feel very calm. I love that about the harp because it really does speak on its own as an instrument. A couple of years ago, my life changed very dramatically. I was diagnosed with ME. I wasn't able to move or do anything physical whatsoever. And there was a point in my life where I wasn't really sure if I would be able to play again, if I could go on stage again, if I could perform for people again, because it knocked me for six and it changed everything. It was a really uncertain time in my life, but I'm pleased to say now I've made a very full recovery, and now I can enjoy life to the full and do what I've always dreamed of doing. This is probably one of the most personal albums that I've ever created because it follows the journey that I've had over the last few years of getting myself back to wellness again. I've recorded quite a few times at St Augustine's Church in Kilburn, and the reason I chose the church was because of the magnificent acoustics, and also visually it's such a spectacle. There's just something very special about the atmosphere in there as well. We had such a fantastic team of people working on it, Stuart Morley conducting, we had the London Mozart players accompanying. We've really enjoyed performing in there. I think throughout the whole process, it was just such a joy to see it all come alive.